Hello students, this is the next lecture of Management Information System. The topic that we are going to cover today is role of information system in integrating various departments. In the previous lecture, we discussed about the planning process of the organization, then information system planning process, and then we discussed about the systems approach, how we use to identify the problems of the organization or the opportunities, and then we evaluate the various set of alternatives that are available, and then we uh, select the best solution according to the problem that has been identified. And after identifying the alternatives, then we design the system accordingly, and then we implement the systems approach, and we mm, check whether the desired result have been achieved or not. So, in continuation with the same unit, the next topic is role of information system in integrating various departments. We know that the role of the information system is ubiquitous. It is omnipresent, whether you look for a small organization or a big organization or any organization, whether it is of education department or it is from administrative department. So information system is playing an important role in integration of various departments that are in the organization. So, management information system uses ICT. ICT means Internet Communication and Technology, Information Communication Technology in managing the organization. ICT effectively manage their operations. So, with the help of information and communication technology, you can manage the operations of the organization in an easy way. You can achieve a competitive advantage. Competitive advantage means you will have a edge over your competitors. You will be ahead of your competitors. It will help the managers to make better decisions. We have studied about transaction processing information system. Then we talked about decision support system. Thereafter, we talked about executive information system, knowledge based systems. So these are the information system that are available for um, helping the managers in making better decisions. These facilitates seamless internal and external communication with employees, partners, customers, and other stakeholders. With the help of ICT, you need not to go to your individual stakeholders like employees, partners. With the help of your ICT or system itself, you can communicate to your employees whatever information you want. You can put on your portal so that it will be visible to all the employees, partners, and customers and other stakeholders of your organizations. So the ICT is effectively handling all the operations of the organizations. It is helping you to get an edge over your competitors. It is helping the managers in making better decisions. There are different types of decision making systems or information systems available for the low uh, for various level, for lower level DPS, then your decision making system, then executive information system, so the expert system. There are a number of systems which are available. This is also helpful in facilitating the communication within the organization to their employees, or and outside of the organization, the communication can be with customers, partners, and other stakeholders. So this type of information is easily available on their website. So if we talk about businesses pre-information system, in earlier terms, in earlier days before 1990s, what happens? The main focus was on maintaining file. Means everything has to be recorded, but that has to be recorded in file or database related to day-to-day operation. Whatever operations are being done, that has to be recorded on daily basis. Now the scenario has been changed. Now the main focus is to be globally competitive. And how can you be globally competitive? you have to use the modern methods of information system like modern ICT. It could be enterprise resource planning. We will be having a detailed lecture about enterprise resource planning in the next lecture. So ERP, that is enterprise resource planning, it integrates the different functional areas of the business and provide consistent real-time decision data for decision making. What exactly it is doing? It is integrating all the functional areas of the businesses and provide the data which is real and consistent. Consistent means it should be similar. If update in one particular department has been done, that will be reflected in other department also. And real time will be updated data that will be helpful in decision making. So ERP uses a unified program that links various departments. One program will link all the departments. Each department must have its own software. See, if one department is there, like your finance department, another department is your HR, then manufacturing, like planning, it could be purchasing, inventory, sales, and marketing. Each department can have their own individual set of softwares modules, and the software is interconnected with each others so that the information can be shared throughout the organization. Each department, I told a number of departments, so each department can have individual software so that they can put their data or whatever data is relevant to that particular department, and that can be put on that particular software. And these softwares are interconnected with the with other departments so that the information can be shared throughout the organizations. So how it proceeds, like once the department is finished updating, एक डिपार्टमेंट मान लो कि फाइनेंस डिपार्टमेंट ने कुछ अपडेट किया और उन्होंने अपनी अपडेटिंग फिनिश कर दी एंड प्रोसेसिंग ऑफ द ऑर्डर इज डन. नाउ क्या होगा, ऑटोमेटिकली इट विल रूट टू द नेक्स्ट डिपार्टमेंट. Now, once it is done, every department will be alerted about the changes that has been made. तो क्या हो रहा है कि एक डिपार्टमेंट में जो भी चेंजेस हो रहे हैं उन्होंने बोल दिया कि हाँ हमने ऑर्डर ले लिया. स्टार्टिंग वाला था कि परची इन्वेंट्री में से मैसेज गया कि वी हैव ऑर्डर्ड 30 यूनिट्स हमने किसी चीज़ की ऑर्डर की है. जब उसके बाद इन्वेंट्री में वो वापस आ गया, इन्वेंट्री का ऑर्डर देने के बाद आया कि 30 हमने जो ऑर्डर दिए थे हमारे पास आ गए हैं. देन वो आगे जाएगा, पहले परचेजिंग में, परचेजिंग का इन्वेंट्री में गया, उसके बाद जो भी उनका ऑर्डर आया, ऑर्डर प्रोसेसिंग हुई, देन पेमेंट हुआ. सो ये चीज़ें ऑटोमेटिकली इट इज रूटिंग फ्रॉम वन डिपार्टमेंट टू अनदर, एंड द चेंजेस दैट हैज बीन मेड बाय वन डिपार्टमेंट इज रिफ्लेक्टेड इनटू other department automatically. So this is how the enterprise resource planning is helpful in integrating the various departments. So ये क्या कर रहा है ERP? It is integrating the various functional departments that are there in the organization and providing the consistent as well as the real-time data for fast decision making. तो हमें क्या ध्यान देना है इसमें कि जो इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम है that plays an important role in decision making or in integrating the various organization. So and how it is done, that I have told that in earlier before 1990s we used to put everything on the document. Means we talked about like this, everything we have to put on files, maintaining file we have to maintain, and database related to day-to-day operation. You just think or imagine how cumbersome and difficult it is to manage those files. If it is 365 days a week, a month, year, so 365 files will be there. So how you can suppose any mishappening occurs or any unforeseen condition circumstances are there, how can you maintain those? If this is for 1 year, say 365 files will be there for 1 year. If the organization is staying competitive for 20 years, so you can imagine 365 into 20 files. So how cumbersome and how difficult it is to maintain those files, and how if one file goes missing then it will be a problem in future. So the organizations have now shifted to the modern ICT, that is ERP that we discussed. It is helpful in integrating the different functional areas of the business, and it provides the consistent and the relevant data, and it provides the real-time data. So this is how the information system plays a role in integrating the various organizations. So this is all about this role of IS in information in integrating various departments. Thank you.